Gisborne was a city of two halves for Prime Minister Bill English yesterday. The farming sector met Mr English at Bushmere Arms and was receptive to his message that the government had produced one of the best economies in the world and was capable of dealing with Gisborne's growing pains. Mr English told the Bushmere Arms meeting that all New Zealanders, including the lower paid, would benefit from National's management of the economy. The government had produced a $3 billion surplus and, unlike Labour, would not raise taxes.
So the current law in New Zealand is that on the 1st of April, someone on the average wage will be about $1,000 a year better off because of the reduction in their tax rates. Labour will have to pass legislation in the Parliament, and they're saying they will. Labour is saying they will pass legislation in the Parliament to take back that $1,000 a year off the average wage earner.
He went on to announce savings from local roading contracts would be returned by NZTA to Gisborne District Council. That was preceded by Mayor Meng Foon talking about the increasing number of forestry trucks on the district roads and Gisborne's growing pains.
In fact, in 2004, there were 9,000 trucks going to the port, just one way. Today, it is 90,000 truck movements. It's the same road, so I'm just hoping that after the questions you were going to make your next policy announcement, there may be something for our roads here in Tairawhiti.
What we'll be undertaking to do is that the gains that are made from it, that is the efficiencies that are made out of combining the roading programs or the governance of them, are returning back into Gisborne, which will have the effect of increasing the program by a significant percentage, which I think is something Gisborne's been arguing for.
Mr English said, wasn't it great that Mr Foon could stand up and talk about the growing pains of Gisborne? Mr English also announced young farmers would be able to buy Landcorp farms after they had worked the land for 5 to 10 years.
But we think that these farms, or a proportion of them, would be better off in the hands of these young farming families. So we will direct Landcorp, change their objectives essentially, to lease the farms to young farmers for 5 to 10 years.
That announcement was met by applause from the Bushmere Arms audience. Mr English also went to EIT Tairawhiti and Te Wharau School. At the school, Mr English mingled with students, taking part in the Bikes in Schools program and spoke to Room 10 students in the Ngahere vegetable garden. There was a light moment at Bushmere Arms. Before Mr English spoke at the meeting, owner Robin Pierson took him on a walk through the impressive gardens. Mr Pierson said the lawns were mown by Tony Gayford, the father of Clark, who was a partner of Labour leader Jacinda Ardern.
And the lawn that mowed I happens to be Tony Gayford. Clark's father.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Oh, okay. See, small place.
Oh, yes.